Not everybody likes long-term loan. So because of this, some people prefer to go for short-term loan. In Italy, it is called Prestito Personale. And in this video, I want to teach you the types of Prestito Personale, the types of short-term loan you can get from the bank. Number one type is Prestito non finalizzato. Prestito non finalizzato. It is unrestricted personal loan. In this kind of loan, you can go to the bank and ask for any amount you want to ask without giving them the reason why you are asking for it. Once you meet the requirements, they just give you the loan. They won't ask you, what do you want to use the money for? It is called unrestricted personal loan. Anything, you can use it, you can borrow the money and send it to your family, wherever they are. You can borrow the money in this category of short-term loan, personal loan, and use it to complete your project, any project you are doing. So this is the first type of personal loan. The bank does not need to ask you to justify the reason why you are asking for the loan. That is the benefit of this kind of loan. The second type of loan is Prestito Finalizzato, purpose-tied loan. Prestito Finalizzato. In this kind of loan, you must tell the bank what you want to use the money for. E.g., you must tie the loan to a specific need. Like, I want to purchase a car. I want to purchase a phone. I want to buy some furniture. I want to do something, renovate my house. Okay? There must be a reason. You must give the bank a reason, a very good reason why you need this loan. Another thing under this category of loan, Prestito Finalizzato, is also, it is arranged. The bank which you want to borrow, who you want to borrow the money from, we have to arrange with the vendor, the seller of that thing you want to take money for. For instance, if you want to buy furniture, the bank will contact the seller of the furniture and they will give the money directly to the seller, not to you. If you want to buy a car, they will give the money directly to the seller of the car, not to you. That is Prestito Finalizzato. If you want to buy an iPhone, for instance, and you go to the bank that you want to borrow money to buy a phone, they don't give you the cash. They pay directly to the seller of that thing you want to buy. The benefit of this kind of loan is that it has faster approval, but it is less flexible. The third type of personal loan, short-term loan you can get from the bank is called Cessione del quinto, dello stipendio, or della pensione. What does it mean? For instance, if your salary, which they pay you, is 1,500 euros, you can go to the bank to get Cessione del quinto, dello stipendio. How much will the bank give you? For instance, if you want 10,000 from the bank under this category of short-term loan, they will give you the 10,000 and you will pay back 1/5 of your salary every month. 1/5 of your 1,500 euros is 300. Okay, it means 1/5 means your salary divided by 5. If you are receiving 1,000, 1/5 of 1,000 is 1,000 divided by 5 to give you 200. If you are receiving 1,500 as your salary, 1/5 of 1,500 will be 300. 1,500 divided by 5, that is 300. So it means that under this category of personal loan, the bank will give you the amount you want, but every month you will pay back 1/5 of your salary, which is, in this case, if you are being paid 1,500 euros, every month you will pay back 300 euros to the bank. The duration of this kind of loan is usually 10 years, which is 120 months. Okay, and I will make another video to explain properly the requirements. What are the requirements you need to have in order to use your salary as a collateral to get loan from the bank. So just bear in mind that there's what we call a type of short-term loan, personal loan, Prestito Personale, that is called Cessione del quinto, dello stipendio, or della pensione. Number 4 kind of loan is Prestito con delega di pagamento. Prestito con delega di pagamento. What does it mean? It means double quinto. Okay? Now let me explain. In this kind of short-term loan, Remember, in number 3 type of loan, you can use your salary to receive as a collateral to get loan, and you'll be paying back 1/5 of your salary, which I used 1,000. For example, if your salary is 1,500, you'll be paying back 300 every month. For the duration of maximum duration is 120 months, which is 10 months. Now, for this number 4 type of loan, it is instead of paying back 300 euros, if your salary is 1.5, that is 1/5. You have to pay back 600 euros. Okay, that is 40% of your salary. In number 3, 1/5 of your salary is like 20%. But in this number 4, you have to pay back, instead of paying back 20%, you have to pay back 40%. For instance, if your salary, your net salary, which you receive in your bank account is 1,500 euros, now, instead of paying back 300 euros, you have to pay back monthly 600 euros. So this number 4 is like double of number 3. That is the 4th type of personal loan. The number 5 type of personal loan is Prestito di Consolidamento. Prestito di Consolidamento debiti. Debt consolidation loan. That is what it is called. What is debt consolidation loan? Debt consolidation loan is a new type of loan that you take to the bank to pay off other loans, other debts you are owing. For instance, if you are owing multiple debts, 3 different types of debts, for instance, now you can decide to go to the bank and borrow money to pay up all other debts. For instance, you are owing house rent, you are owing for furniture, you are owing for your iPhone, you are owing for the debts you took to help your family or to do your projects, and now you want one debt, you want to sum everything up to one. You can go to the bank to borrow another loan to pay up all these little debts you are owing. When you take this kind of debt, the new debt you are taking, we have less stress, lower monthly rates. This is why people decide to do it. For instance, when you have other debts you are paying, and the rate at which the interest rates for those debts are high. Now that the interest rate is reducing, you can go to the bank to take a fresh debt with lower interest rates in order to pay off those ones with high interest rates. So that is why people go for this kind of loan. And also, people go for this kind of loan they don't want the stress of keeping different records. Now, when they pay off other multiple existing debts, in the end, they have one debt to pay. That is easy to manage. So these are the types of personal loans you can get from the bank here in Italy. So you can decide on the kind of debt you want to take. Hope you got something from this video. If it was useful, if this video was useful to you, I crave your indulgence to give me thumbs up, share this video, okay, with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel, because I will keep bringing more educative video to you. Arrivederci. Ciao.